When I asked you about the status of the Egyptian community in America, you talked about the media, and you seem to be focused and realize the importance of the role the media plays in shaping public opinion. How do you think the media has been acting after September the 11th and then after the arrival of Barack Obama towards Arabs and Muslims in general? Is the stereotyping still there, or has it begun to decrease?
Okay, stereotype have been always there. I mean, since I went to America, it's always they try to show that Muslim and Arabs are bad, but the majority of American people didn't believe that. Media, it's a big thing I want to talk about. A lot of people does not understand what that means, media and the problems with the media. All right. Now, because we had some problem with new laws they want to implement in America about the tourist channels, and they cannot be, they will consider the satellite. What I want to say is, now, as Egyptian with the freedom of press and the freedom of media and everything, I still have the right to stop, for example, CNN from broadcasting in Egypt. It's here in Arab countries like they allowing everybody to come. If I feel that CNN or Fox News are hostile against Arabs, so why should I have Fox News on the TV? That's another thing. I should stop it. I can't stop it. Israel did that once with the CNN. They stopped the CNN. Okay. So if it's an Arab channel who wants to broadcast in America and America stop it, they have the right to do this. I shouldn't be upset about that. But if I'm Egyptian American, I live in America, and I have Egyptian channel, I have the right. They cannot stop me as long as I'm abide by the American law, and I have this. It's from inside America. You cannot stop me. But if you are from outside, and for example you attack in America all the time, or you've been hostile against America, they have the right to stop you. You should be upset about this, because you should know also that us as Arabs should have the right to stop any channels against our religion or against our culture or against our country.
So what about efforts to improve Muslims' image and Arabs' image in the United States? Are you seeing any role there? Are you seeing any attempts to do that?
There is there is. And after President Obama came to power, I'm really internationally, it's automatically, I mean, nobody did anything about it, but automatically it's just kind of calm down the aggression against Muslims in the media internationally, not only in America. And this will improve more and more. And there's a lot of counselors and councils, Muslim councils and Arab and many different places. And they're trying really, and there is more media, more and more media in English in America now about from the show our side of beliefs, and I think people start to understand more and more. And I want to tell you something. There is in America, it's almost like 100,000 people are converting to Islam every year, or more, or much more. Its image are improving a lot. And we should try to do it by having media from there. And we do now have a lot of English-spoken media coming from channels from overseas or from America itself.
Right. Being an Egyptian American and watching President Obama coming to Egypt and talking and addressing the entire Muslim world in his famous speech on the 4th of June at Cairo University. How did you feel about that speech, and how did you receive it, and how much of it has been achieved in your assessment so far?
Okay, I was very happy with that, for sure, and I love it when somebody comes to Egypt, because when they come to Egypt, they are very impressed, and it's like a dream for them. I saw it for American or European, when they come, it's like when they see the pyramids, when they see Egypt, it's like they live a dream and they never forget it. And that was very good, and it was a very good start. But we have to know that American presidents are not, he doesn't have the magic stick or a magic touch. He will do the things as fast as we think. American president need our help also. We have to help him. We have to try to push it for Middle East peace. We have to push it. Have to start from here. It's not going to start from there. I mean, why would he bother, really? he needs some pressure from us, and we have to pressure Israel directly. It's not America the one who's going to solve our problem all the time. It's we have to do. That's why the Israelis even always say that you have to deal with us directly. What they mean is it's America's not going to pressure us. So I think it's have to start from here. We have to be more strong about that, about really trying to push for the Middle East so we can give him the help we want.
Indeed. Mr. Sawan, President Obama has lots of mind-boggling issues to deal with, and he inherited such a mess from his predecessor, George W. Bush. Financial crisis,
Yes.
Healthcare that needs to be reformed from bottom up, a war in Iraq, a terrible situation in Afghanistan and Pakistan, an angry Arab and Muslim public opinion,
Yes.
tarnished image. I don't know what more to say. So he had inherited a tough mess. You voted for him, and you said that you voted before for Bush, but you discovered that you were tricked. After you voted for Obama and after his first year in office, would you vote for him again 3 years' time?
Okay. I wasn't tricked for voting for Bush, because that's a very, very important issue also. When you vote for somebody, okay, this person is bad, but this person is worse. Which one should I vote for? I have to choose one. So I would choose the one who is less
Evil.
if you want to put it this way. But yes, he left a lot of mess, really, for President Obama, and that's why he would need time, and that's why he would need help. And I think he did a lot in the short period of time, and the expectation of him was a lot. I mean, as another thing, if you expect a lot of things from one person and he come, boom, do this and do that, it doesn't work this way. He needs time. Now, first thing he's doing is the reform for the health insurance, which I personally would love if this thing done. America is one of the few countries who does not have a national or kind of national health insurance. He's doing it. He's been trying to do that for years. Clinton tried to do it. His wife tried to do it. Hillary Clinton, but nobody was able to do it. If he can do that, that would be a big victory for him and a big historical thing. So that's why I think he have a lot of issues. Second issue, I think he should be really try to push for and do is the Middle East peace. I think this man is one of the best presidents who have the opportunity to do it, and he will be one of best president ever if he really can. Especially, it's like we all ready for it. It's all everybody wanted to do it, but maybe it's differences on how you want to do this. So he have a best opportunity to do that, and we have the best opportunity that he's there to do it. And the other issues, I think he's doing good. He's trying to fix a lot of things, and in a short period of time, I think he did well.
Indeed. Mr. Ahmed Sawan, member of the National Republican Congressional Committee, Egyptian American citizen, who again, I repeat, is not a registered Republican and who is a man who voted for the current US President Barack Obama. Thank you very much for joining us here in Cairo Watch. Thank you for coming tonight.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sawan.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear viewers, for watching us. Until we meet again in Cairo Watch, this is